Now on Emeritus Newsbrief, I'm Lynn Huston. A major policy reversal for the Bush administration. Treasury Secretary Henry Paulson explaining why the government has chosen to buy bank stocks rather than buying bad assets. Paulson admits it's not what he told Congress he would do, but that buying bank stocks would be more effective to expand lending.
As I assess where we are today, I believe we have taken the necessary steps to prevent a broad systemic event. Both at home and around the world, we have already seen signs of improvement. Our system is stronger and more stable than just a few weeks ago. Although this is a major accomplishment, we have many challenges ahead of us. Our financial system remains fragile in the face of an economic downturn here and abroad, and financial institutions' balance sheets still hold significant illiquid assets. Market turmoil will not abate until the biggest part of the housing correction is behind us. Our primary focus must be recovery and repair. Overall, we are in a better position than we were, but we must address the continued challenges of a weak economy, especially the housing correction and lending contraction.
The Department of Housing and Urban Development announced new disclosure rules on the cost of mortgages. The rules take effect January 1st of 2010, and they force lenders and mortgage brokers to provide consumers with a standard good faith estimate, as it is called, or GFE. HUD says the purpose of the GFE is to clearly disclose key loan terms and closing costs before closing day. HUD says this will save consumers on average $700 per closing. Today's government announcements did nothing for the markets. The Dow was down 411 points. The Nasdaq was off 81. Crude oil, though, on a good note, was off $3.68 to close at $55.70. Four very interesting job discrimination cases that were settled against employers. In one case, the International Profit Association was sued by the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission for withdrawing a job interview from a candidate because of his hearing disability. When the EEOC took the case to court, the association claimed that since their job interview offer was relayed through an interpretation service for the deaf, it amounted to hearsay evidence, therefore not admissible in court. Well, the Chicago Federal Appeals Court disagreed, and the EEOC won that case. More on that case and the other three very interesting discrimination cases on the Emeritus News employment page. And U.S. Senate Finance Committee Chairman Max Baucus has released an 89-page universal health plan proposal to bring coverage to every American within 10 years. It would expand free or low-cost coverage for children, the poor, and the elderly, and would require every American to have health insurance. More on the Emeritus News healthcare page. Daily updates on the biggest issues and public policy on emeritusnews.com. That's an Emeritus News Brief. I'm Lynn Huston.